I just say it feels good. It feels good to wake up knowing that Alexandre Pantoja is the champion of the UFC flyweight division, baby. Let's go. And what can I say, man? Life is good. I woke up, reached over to my glass of Steve Erceg's fans' tears, quenched my thirst, went on with my day. Sun was just shining a little bit brighter, had a bigger smile on my face. Everything was going right. I felt like that Ice Cube song, it was a good day. What can I say? But all jokes aside, I just want to talk about why Pantoja is one of the most underrated fighter and definitely the most underrated champion. I mean, come on now. And before I get a swarm of fucking dudes in my comments, watching the fight live, I had a 48-47 Pantoja beats Erceg. Rewatching the fight, Steve Erceg probably won. I can admit that. However, I don't give a fuck. I'm mainly going to be talking about why Alexandre Pantoja is a likable and he's a cool champ. And I'm going to get rid of this narrative right the fuck now that he's a boring fighter. I don't get where people get that shit from. If you just watch that last fight, would any of you say it's a boring fight? And before any of you say, oh, it's boring because Pantoja is a half-guard gamper, man, shut the fuck up, dude. I mean, seriously, what's more entertaining than a guy who will just run straight at you, throw crazy fucking blitzes and combination, just knowing he can't get knocked out? That's fun as fuck to watch, and it's just as fun when you have a guy like Steve Erceg who's piecing him up, but Pantoja just keeps coming. And so I know you guys saying, oh, he's a fun striker, but when he gets on the ground, he's boring. First of all, I don't even get how it's boring watching two guys like Steve Erceg and Pantoja scramble after these fucking exchanges. But let's just take when he gets into half guard. This fight, he didn't do anything because Steve Erceg has really good jiu-jitsu, man. You've seen him get ground and pound TKOs, and you've seen him get submissions. He's not a fucking camper. He went into half guard to rest, bro. I mean, let's be realistic for a second. Do you expect Pantoja to just run across the octagon for 25 minutes, keeping Erceg on the back foot, just eating fucking shots, just taking punishment the whole fight? You do? Oh, well, that's cool. Too bad that's fucking unrealistic. That's not gonna happen. So while he was sitting in half guard a bit, I mean, fuck, man, what the fuck else do you want the guy to do, bro? He just went to war. He's got to give himself some time to fucking recover. I mean, he got completely split open. And let me pose you this question, and it's a 100% honest question. Would you rather see Izzy and Leon Edwards leg kick around all fucking fight to a decision, boring as hell, even if it's a 50-45 or a 49-46? So would you rather watch that over a guy like Pantoja, who is going to blitz the guy, crash at him, throw all these crazy fucking combinations, just unleash, never stop walking him down, and make it a fast-paced, crazy, entertaining fight? Would you rather watch a guy fucking leg kick to a decision just because fucking everyone likes him? Me personally, fuck no. I like Pantoja. I don't give a shit. And I saw a lot of things saying like, oh, this is why flyweight sucks. No, wanna know what would suck? If Steve Erceg was the fucking champion. This dude won the fight, and he didn't even have the confidence to say he won the fight or got close to it. DC gives him the mic, and he's like, oh, man, I didn't get enough done. It sucks. I'm disappointed. If Erceg had a championship aura or anything about that, wanna know what he would have done? This was a complete robbery, man. I run Rio de Janeiro. Everyone watching at home knew I won. Everyone watched and knew he had to crotch sniff me to get the dub. Instead this dude showed fucking no confidence, let fucking Pantoja completely aura mog him, completely fucking will mog him, all that shit. And if you're saying, oh, but Erceg, he has a way better fight style. It doesn't fucking matter. It's about your personality. That's the only fucking thing, bro. Look at Mighty Mouse. He had like the most exciting fucking fight style. He could finish you anyway. He could hit a fucking flying armbar on you. No one gave a fuck about him, contrary to popular belief, what people say nowadays. No one gave a fuck about him. That is why the UFC ended up fucking trading him. And while Pantoja doesn't have a huge fan base, at least he's fucking popular in Brazil. I promise you this. Pantoja sells more pay-per-views than Steve Erceg does. And Pantoja was showing it. He's trying to get fucking personality. He was like, hold up, you shitty Brazil fans. I know you guys left on Glover, but don't leave on me. I'm the champion. The champion tells you when to leave. How can you hate this guy for trying, bro? No one else in his division even fucking tries. And honestly, I'm such a huge Pantoja fan after this, because this dude's getting fucking crucified. He's getting martyred, bro. Shitty decisions happen all the time. Izzy's still a fucking fan favorite, and no one likes to talk about how the fact that if you thought this was a robbery, oh boy, don't rewatch it. Adesanya vs Romero, and you sure as hell shouldn't watch Adesanya vs Whitaker 2, because you might shit your pants. If you thought this was the robbery, fucking Romero was the casino heist from GTA, and Whitaker was the fucking KO Price mission in GTA. Pantoja tries to have a personality, and he has an entertaining fight style. He's a good champion. I don't give a fuck. I like Pantoja. And I can admit that Erceg probably won, even though if you look on the UFC website, and I know you guys might say it's wrong, but look on the website, Pantoja outstruck him in the 5th. You know what I'm saying? And in the 3rd. He definitely won the fucking 3rd. Let me just talk about that real quick. Pantoja won rounds 1, 3, Urseg 2, 4. Those are all clear. I'm not going to argue. If you're arguing for those, you're a fucking idiot. And at that point, I don't even know if I want to hear your opinion. The 5th, that's where the shit gets interesting. You know, it's real close. The UFC website actually has it wrong. Urseg landed more shots. But here's my biggest thing. If you're landing on Pantoja, but Pantoja's so durable, like, how much damage are you actually inflicting? If you punch a fucking wine glass like Cody Garbrandt, it's going to do a lot of damage. If you land that same shot on Pantoja, a brick wall, like, does that do damage? That's a whole nother topic that I don't really feel like getting into in this video. But I just made this video to defend Pantoja because I fucking like him. I think he's a likable champion, likable guy, and he's getting way too much shit right now from all these people who are salty that they picked Urseg and he got robbed. It's like, dude, fuck you. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? From now on, this will be a Pantoja fucking fan account, so I want to hear less, bro. Well, until next time, it's John does MMA.